morning. Today I will be illustrating how to create a digital collage on Adobe Photoshop for my exploratory presentation. A digital collage is a technique of using computer tools to create a visual composition using various images. I chose how to make a digital collage because it was fun, creative, and I did not have to cut out any paper. To start our collage, we will first start up a new file in Photoshop. On the top of our menu bar, we will go to File, New. I'll name the file Skills. Our size will be US letter, our resolution 300 dots per inch, and our color mode will be in CMYK. We will click OK, and our document will be set up. First, we will place in our document or background layer. To place in an image, we will go back to File, and go to File Place. We will select our image, and then click Place again. The Commit button is in the options bar. It looks like a check mark. Clicking Commit will finalize the place. Next, I will place in a second image, scale it, and delete its background. I'll go back to File, Place, select my file, Riley and Alpha, a sketch I made, and click Place. Before I click the Commit button, I will scale it by holding down Shift and clicking and dragging down sides. I'll let go of the mouse before Shift. I'll then click the Commit button. Before this layer can be edited, it needs to be rasterized first. To rasterize, go to Layer, Rasterize, Smart Object. Now we will use selection tools to be able to select and then delete part and then all of the background's pixels. We will use, in the toolbar, the rectangular marquee tool, which will select pixels within a box. We will click and drag the box around the right side of the image, and then press delete on the keyboard. Next, we will use the Magic Wand tool to select the background around the girl. The Magic Wand tool, which is under for selection if it's not shown, selects pixels of similar color. We will hold down Shift to select all of the background. Then we will press delete again. To deselect or remove the selection lines, we will go to Select, Deselect to remove the selection lines. Next, I'll use the Move tool at the top of the toolbar to click and drag the image over to the right. I'll now demonstrate how to apply a text layer. The T for type is in the toolbar. Click the T and then click anywhere on the area. I will type in SkillsUSA. All options are in the options bar underneath the menu bar. I'll keep the font in style or size, but I'll change the color to white. Then I'll click the Commit button to finalize the type. To demonstrate an effect, I will also apply an effect to the type. I'll select first the layer, which has the type on it. It should be in gray or blue. Underneath the layer panel, it will be FX. The FX is the effect layer. We will go to Stroke, and I will apply in the size area a 20-point outside normal red stroke. The effects can be hidden by clicking the arrow. Finally, when my layers are done, I will go to File, Save to save my file. Since I named the file at the beginning, it should have already been named. However, keep the format in Photoshop if you're sure you want to edit it later, since it will keep all of your layers. Click Save, and then maximize compatibility. Those are the steps, the basic steps of creating your collage. To recap, first, create a new file, an open file in Photoshop. For printing purposes, keep it in CMYK or cyan, magenta, yellow, black. 2, place your image into Photoshop. 3, rasterize Smart Object layer, which is when you place it in at first. 4, use selection tools to delete the background. There are more selection tools other than the marquee and the Magic Wand, but those are usually the ones to use if you have a plain background. Number 5, create text layers by using the Type tool in the toolbar. And 6, add effects to any layer by going under the layer panel and to stroke. successfully made my collage. As you can see from the collage I made in Exploratory, this stuff, the file plates can be used multiple times to create a truly unique and, as I should say, artsy collage and piece of art. Thank you for your time, and this concludes my exploratory demonstration.